Okay, here in round one, this is definitely a keep. This looks like a great hand. Got 2-drop into 3-drop into ideally one of our 4-drops. Actually, I think Arishan Cleric's going to be pretty good in this deck. With just the sheer quantity of flyers we have. I really do think this is going to work some goodness for us. It's just like, you know, stops 2-1s straight up. If it ever eats removal, I feel like you're winning really hard. But yes, I mean, stopping cards like Leaping Master from attacking and Mardu Skull Hunter, trading with a Hate Blade in a pinch if you have to. Just really, really good. Or even trading with the Typhoid Rats, which I probably don't have to do. All right. I'm probably willing to just take a beating from a Typhoid Rats for a little while. All right. Look like something aggressive here, at least based on the colors alone, of course. All right. Oh, another Typhoid Rats. Well, maybe I will make a trade. You never know. Well, I guess next turn I probably bust the Flooded Strand to get the second white, play a Wind Scout. That way it'll deck thin us a little bit. I think we're probably, I guess we're not completely good on lands, but I mean, I can't cast everything in my deck currently, but I can cast quite a few things. Yeah, I think I will trade a rat for a cleric. I mean, it slows down the damage early. It does trade a 1/3 for a 1/1, but it's okay. Melting Snakeskin. All right. Well, we have bounce effects, so I can theoretically deal with that. All right, Sky Captain's actually a fine draw too. Let's go ahead and get our second white mana, play a Wind Scout, and pass. Then I guess next turn we do either Kirin or Lotus Path Djinn or a Sky Captain. All of those are actual realistic options we can do. 3 cards left in our opponent's hand. I mean, the Lotus Path Djinn gives us the highest damage potential because of prowess. So I guess I'm not opposed to that. Ooh, Singing Bellstrike too. Well, we're not going to Singing Bellstrike just yet. I think we are going to do the Lotus Path Djinn, but it doesn't have Vigilance like Alabaster Kirin, so I'm not exactly sure. I mean, the Sky Captain can block the Typhoid Rats, but I kind of want to get my prowess guys out there now, especially if I have the Singing Bellstrike follow-up at some point. He's going to be able to pay for Bellstrike soon here, though. All right. I think we still play another 4-drop creature here. So let's get in for 4. We'll drop the Kirin and then pass. Kirin can block the Nightblade too, which is nice. So he does have 6, he or she does have 6 lands, which means you're going to be able to pay for the Bellstrike, but it's also going to cost you all of your mana, and it still triggers our prowess, and we can still follow up with a 4-drop. following turn, which is nice. All right, we'll block the Nightblade. That's fine. If you got a trick, we'll let you do it. All right, Trumpet Blast. Kind of a bummer, but prevented us from some damage. I don't think I wanted to... Nope, you got more plays. Ooh, Leasha's a pretty good one, too. Well, that's a little bit harsh, but we did just draw a kill shot, which helps quite a bit. So let's Bell Strike the... I guess the rats. And then I can kill shot Alicia. All right. Seems fine. Get our prowess on. Guess I could have done it to Alicia and then played Sky Captain to block the rats to get the bolster. That might not have been bad either. But no cards left in our opponent's hand. Makes me a little more tempted to just kill shot Alicia. If there was only a way I could cast kill shot. Well, actually, this is strange. I can... Yeah, that's actually really crazy. All right, I think I actually play Sky Captain here. I know this is weird. But next turn I can kill shot my own Sky Captain to bolster, and with the prowess, that's actually lethal. So we'll see what my opponent does. If they don't play the card in their okay, they'll land. So now I just win. I take the damage. And this is a really weird play, but yeah, this is actually lethal. And my opponent, even using the Singing Bell Strike, which I suspect they will do, is not lethal. I can take 8 damage. Didn't untap, though, which doesn't actually make sense. I think just forgot about the Bell Strike. All right. Oh, because no, they wanted to pay for the... Okay. I still probably would have... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So we're going to take the damage, like I said, because otherwise it is not lethal. Wait, is it come in tapped and attacking too? Oh, okay. Well, it's still not lethal, so we'll take our 6. We go to 3, untap. That's cool. All right, so we swing... Well, I don't have to do the cute play anymore, I guess. I just water whirl, so we'll bounce his expensive stuff. All right, so we're playing against another 2-color deck, interestingly enough. I think another Singing Bell Strike's probably in order. Slightly lower the curve. Smite did not appear to be able to hit anything. So I feel like that's an easy trade. And actually, Take Up Arms looks very good in this match if I manage to get to the point where I can trade with some Typhoid Rats. But yeah, I think I'm okay with double Singing Bell Strike. As much as I load this card, I do think it's actually seemingly okay in this match. So, all right, let's try this again. All right, here we are in game 2. We're going to definitely keep this one too. We only have a couple lands, but we've got plays, which certainly makes it seem good. Oh, our opponent's got... all right, so our opponent is Mardu, and just never saw their white mana or any white spells, which is interesting that they then open up with the white mana 2 white mana. Well, now I'm just confused. All right, we're going to start with the soul summons, of course, because just a bit better damage-wise. Force away. All right, well, guess I would have preferred to draw that, but that's all right. And a concession from our opponent. Way too early, but that's their prerogative if they feel like that's the way to do it. All right, so got match 1. I'll see you in round 2.